This letter. You can find it on page 71 in your copy of Letters from Rifka. Get there, wait for you to get your book out. We'll start with the quote at the top of the page by Pushkin. The sister of misfortune, hope, in the underdarkness dumb, speaks joyful courage to your heart. The day desired will come. So let's see what Rifka's day desired happens to be. I think you know, and I know. And sure, lo and behold, September 14th, 1920, Antwerp, Belgium. Dear Tova, I am going to America. The nun, Sister Katrina, says my ringworm is completely cured, and the doctor signed my papers. Godspeed, he said. Go ahead. At last I am free to go to America, to join Mama and Papa and all my giant brothers. It has been an entire year since leaving Berdichev. Such a year. My hair still has not started growing. Sister Katrina says perhaps it never will. I can't imagine going through life with no hair on my head. There are wigs, perruques, but a short, ugly peruque on my head? What a thought! My hair was the only nice thing about me. Still, I am trying to remember your advice, Tova, to rely on my wits and not my looks. I don't look so bad in a hat or with my kerchief, not really, once you get used to it. I hope Mama can get used to it. As for my being clever, even with what Sister Katrina and the lady from the HIAS say about me and languages, I am still not so sure. The lady from the HIAS helped me to buy a ticket. She looks very much like the HIAS lady in Warsaw, little and energetic, with an unruly silver bun on top of her head. Maybe they must all look like this to work for the HIAS. Maybe I should also work for the HIAS when I grow up. I am certainly the right height, though I might have a little difficulty with the bun if my hair does not grow. The HIAS lady took me around to the steamship company as soon as the doctor gave me permission to leave. She advised me to buy a ticket on a small ship leaving Antwerp tomorrow. I could wait for 2 more weeks and sail on a big ship, but I don't want to wait. Besides, if I sailed on the big ship, I would have to sail to America in steerage. Steerage is what they call it when all the poor people crowd together down in the belly of the ship. People in steerage have no privacy, not an inch of space to turn from their left to their right. That is how Mama and Papa went across the ocean. And from the way they described it in their letter, I wouldn't like it very much at all. The rich people on such boats travel in first class or second class, but the poor people travel in steerage. So I bought my ticket on a ship that has no classes. All the people traveling to America on this ship are equal. It is very democratic. Democratic is one of the words the lady from the HIAS has taught me. I have been learning English. The HIAS lady brings me books and tutors me. Once she took me to an American movie about Tom Mix. Tom Mix is a cowboy, Tova. Do you know what that is? He rides around on a horse all the time and shoots at bad people. I think Tom Mix loves his horse as much as Uncle Zeb loved Latke. I remember Uncle Zeb now like he was in a dream. So many new things fill my life, Tova. I need to remind myself of how we struggled in Berdichev. If it were not for the Pushkin and for these letters to you, I would sometimes think I had dreamed all the terrible things about Russia. But when I read the Pushkin, I know my memories are real. This morning I said goodbye to my friends in the park, especially Giselle. I have decided to bring a present to Sister Katrina to thank her for all she has done. She loves flowers. I will go to the market at the Gruneplatz and buy her the most beautiful bouquet I can find. I have money. Papa has been sending it to me all along, and except for some food and clothes, I have spent very little. Tonight, Marie and Gaston have planned for me a little party. Tova, when I get to America, an entire ocean will stand between us. Until now, I could have come back to Berdichev. Not safely, but still, I could have come back. Only land separated us. Now there will be this great ocean between us. I can't swim across an ocean to get back to Berdichev. And you know something, Tova? I, I don't want to. I will work in America and find a way to do everything, everything, just as I told the Polish girl on the train from Motziv. Maybe when I write and tell you how wonderful America is, you will change your mind and come too, bringing the rest of our family with you out of Russia. Then we will be together again. Aunt Anna, Uncle Avram, Hannah, Bube, Ruth, everyone, but especially you, Tova. Tova and Rifka. Imagine it. Two clever girls in the United States of America. Shalom, my dear cousin, Rifka.